Hey yo man, it's Ready to Rule here to do a review for Strange Clouds by Bobby Ray, B.o.B. You know, Bobby Ray Simmons. Bobby Ray Simmons. Just comes off the tongue real well. Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and just start off with the first track, Bombs Away. Now, anyone who can listen to this track and still say B.o.B is just straight pop. I don't even know. There's no hope for you. Just go ahead and get. Morgan Freeman does an excellent job as he always does on the monologue, and Bobby Ray's lyrics were just spaced out on this. Ray Bans, which is the second track. I'm going in order. It was alright. She went them Ray Bans. I think Ray Bans are like a type of sunglasses, but also it's in tune with his name. Yeah, and it's basically your basic hip hop track. It's very you probably could see that on the radio. I could see that being a single in the future if it's not already. Let's go ahead and move on to track 3. So Hard to Breathe. It was deep, but it's been done. It's been done a lot. It's been done a whole lot. You'll see a type of track like this on pretty much. It's almost mandatory for industry albums now. Basically, this track and the 15 track, even though they're real good songs, it's just that they've been done to death. The fourth track, Both of Us, featuring Taylor Swift. I'm not adverse to say I hated the track, but I wouldn't let my hip hop heads catch me listening to it. I'd be like, who's that girl on the hook? I'll be like, Rihanna. Just fuck I'm just playing, man. But yeah. I wouldn't really play that around. Well, I'll probably play it around my niece. I'll be like, yeah, she listening to it, but I'll be jamming to it. Fifth track, title track, Strange Clouds, feature Lil Wayne. And it's a good thing that he didn't do like on the first album and put the remix to Strange Clouds on the album like he did with the remix to Airplanes with Eminem, because the remix completely obliterates the track and makes the first one not even worth listening to. And because the remix isn't on the album, this is what you get stuck with, even though it's not a bad track at all. Top ramen, top chef, blah blah blah, top dog, B.o.B, Lil Wayne, go in. It was just your good head nodder, head banging rap track. That's what that is. So good. I'm trying to remember how that one sounded off my head. I could play it, but it would ruin the video right now because it's linked to my laptop and shit. But hold on a second. Bear with me. You might hear a little bit of static. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen the video and heard the track. It was a good choice for a single. That's basically all I can say for it. And B.o.B's flow is off the chain on this one. Not as off the chain as it is in a couple of other tracks. It don't have a ink stingling, whatever you call that, on track 1, track 9, track 15, track 5 even had a better flow than this. And a lot of these tracks had way better flows than this, but this was a highlight. It was a highlight. I'll go ahead and say it. For a single, this is real good. I'll play that all the time. But I didn't remember it, so I guess I wouldn't play it all the time. So I guess I'm kind of contradicting myself. Let's go ahead. Play for keeps. The second best track on the album. It might be third in my personal favorites. And it's a straight rap track. It's not a club track, not a single. It is a straight rap track. It shows B.o.B skill. There's no breaks. It's just him. It's just him for what he is, for what he does. It's just what it is. I like Arena. T.I. kind of stole the show. B.o.B still had a cold verse though. I like B.o.B's second verse more than I like his first. But T.I., he pretty much stole the show. I like this flow so much. And number 9, the album stealing track. It's not the best track on the album, but in tracks that stick out like a sore thumb, this is the track that stole the album. And Nicki Minaj probably provided the best feature on this album with her verse. And I love the way they did it. Because a nigga breathing noise like an onomatopoeia. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a beastie ass track. It's notable, rockable shit. When I do long trips to if I do a long trip to Pop Left and come back, I want to play this song I want to play this song 4 times in a row and sing along with it just so I can stay focused on the road. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of track. Number 10, Never Let You Go. Yeah, it was decent. It was great. It was better than decent. I'll say that. It was pretty good. I find B.o.B's talent lacking in some parts, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad. It was just good. Just good. Not amazing. Just good. That's all. Chandelier I liked much better than 10. And I'm just gonna 12. I guess I'm a little bit opinionated on it. It's not that I just don't like. I'm just gonna skip it. 13. Just a Sign featuring Playboy Trey. The indisputable proof that B.o.B is a very good singer, and his choice for sound is just amazing. And then, of course, right hand man Playboy Trey. Even though Playboy Trey, he had a really good verse, but his verse is outshined by B.o.B's great singing. Just great. Castles. I hear that all the time thanks to the people in my house, and I can say that it's grown on me considerably. And yeah, Trey Songz did kill that hook, but don't tell no one I said that. And I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and go on the 15th and final track. Where Are You? B.o.B versus Bobby Ray. Like I said earlier, the subject has been done, but he didn't do it terribly. Eminem and Drake did this. Eminem did it more emotionally. Drake did it more smoothly and believably. And I don't like Drake. I don't really like him, but so I'm just saying. It's just that. But all in all, on a scale of 1 to 20, I give this album a 17.50. Okay? Peace. I should let it run to 10 minutes exactly, shouldn't I? Yeah.